Start recording because I always forget to record. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Standards here at Grey Ogre Games. It's part of our road to the Invitationals. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Jamie Ang.
Hello,
We need to get a nickname for you,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Just Jamie is fine.
Agent J. How about that? What's the MIB Men in Black Agent J,
Oh
Agent
yeah.
K, right?
Yeah.
Will Smith is Agent J, right?
Yeah. But Agent J is 3 syllables and Jamie is 2 syllables, so
Yeah, no, but that's the whole point of a nickname, man. The nickname is supposed to be like cumbersome and
and unnecessary, right?
how about J? No, so in the series, they eventually call K eventually calls him J, and then J eventually calls him
J then. If
J.
you really want to name, then make him J.
Yeah, J Mick. Yeah, J Mick. Yeah, good combo. Anyway, we're watching a game here between Kevin Tan and James Church Morley. James here is piloting the mono black zombies. Know anything about the mono black zombies?
Yeah, I was like playing it a bit just now.
It's mono black.
Yeah,
That is
you
good.
basically buff all your zombies, right?
Yes,
Like, if you have
exactly.
zombies, you buff
So you just cast zombies, you cast dudes, and then you cast buffs, and then you swing, and then you kill and you win.
Yeah.
Right? Did you win? I heard you. Yeah, you were playing with Joe.
Yeah, I was playing with Joe. I don't know. I only
Joe-
won like 1 out of 3 games. while
Joe, who
he
is
played.
clueless about standard, and also bad player.
No, but
So-
he was better than me at least. Like, it doesn't take much. Yeah.
And it's okay. Don't worry. Like nobody comes to this stream like full stop. Nobody comes to the stream. Even if they do come to the stream, I don't think they're here to enjoy like quality commentary. Yeah, they're here to like, hey, the Asian guy, he sounds stupid.
No, what?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, no, that's why we get on Reddit. I literally stop watching and then full stop. Like,
It's so sad. Just sit through and watch it.
yeah,
Quality content.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alfian loves that kind of comments. Wow, James here going down to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's going down to 4. Kalitas in hand and just one land. He's gonna scry. Let's see. Okay, they're using the same sleeve, so I think you want lands. No, he's gonna keep it on top. Alright. He's okay. Kevin here gonna go first. Turn 1. Attune with Ada. So looks like Kevin either playing black green. No, looks like he's playing Temur Energy or Red Green Energy. Temur Energy, okay, so it's Temur Energy. I like this deck a lot. You okay? So what the deck does is to basically get enough energy, and then you drop value creature after value creature. Okay, so turn 2 you want Servant of the Conduit, which will be able to ram you into possibly turn 3 Bristling Hydra. And once a Bristling Hydra resolves, like it's almost impossible to get rid of. Like really, because the Bristling Hydra. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Bristling Hydra is a 4 mana 4/3. Enters the battlefield, you gain 3 energy. But what's important is that when you pump 3 energy into it, you give it a +1/+1 counter, and it gains hexproof until end of turn.
Oh.
Yeah, sweet. You can't touch it.
Yeah.
Can't touch this. Alright.
But it's only until the end of turn, right? So they can just.
Oh, only until end of turn. Do you know how strong the ability is? It's hard to deal with unless you have a board wipe.
Yeah.
So Long Task Cup here is the turn 2 play, and Long Task Cup here can become a 3/3 if it wants to. So Long Task Cup is a 2/2 for 2 mana. And then you pay 2 energy, you put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
But you need to pay the energy first.
You have to pay the energy. It does generate energy, but not upon entering the battlefield. You gotta hit your opponent. Oh, Fatal Push there. You gotta hit your opponent, and then it gains you 2 energy. So
I
yeah.
know Fatal Push because I was just playing the black.
Oh yeah. Hey, Fatal Push, good card.
Yeah, I keep
Good
hearing
card.
things about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I keep hearing things about it. Yeah, the best damn card
Yeah.
ever printed. One of the most efficient removal spells like ever. 1 mana, 2 mana casting cost or 4 mana casting cost if you
Yeah.
triggered revolt. Yeah, pretty good. You don't play a lot of standard, do you?
No, I don't play a lot of magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
You play a lot of Hearthstone though.
Yeah, I do play
Yeah.
a lot of Hearthstone.
How are you doing in the Hearthstone circles right now?
Pretty well. I couldn't go for a fireside that happened on Sunday because I had to give tuition. I had to
Okay.
give tuition.
Okay.
So I couldn't go for Hearthstone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me adjust your mic.
Sure.
So You can have an easier time speaking. You don't have to. You slouch. You can slouch just like me. There we go. Okay.
Is this okay? Do I have to speak closer to the mic like this? Testing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. All good. Okay, so I got to lower down mine because mine is extremely loud. If you want to hear it, you go turn up the volume at home. Okay, you don't look at us and like, oh, okay, I can't hear what the speakers are saying because I'll go. Okay, so here we go. Attune with Ada again to search for an island, but I think already got an island in hand. Just wants the energy probably. Another value creature that Kevin can play here. Oh no, sorry, that's a forest. My bad. He gets another Servant of Conduit. So we were talking about Servant of Conduit earlier. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. Tap it, pay 1 energy. You can produce mana of any color.
Oh, nice. It's a mana dog.
It's a mana dog, yeah. It's a mana dog that requires a bit of energy. Oh, sweet. Diagraph Colossus. You played with that card earlier?
Yeah. I forgot what I did already.
Okay, so Diagraph Colossus, 3 mana. This used to be a really shite card. Like, this really was a very shit card. 3 mana, you get a 2/2, but now whenever you cast... Okay, so it enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counters equal to the number of zombies in your graveyard. So if you've got a lot of zombies in your graveyard, it becomes huge.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
And it's got this upside, whenever you cast a zombie spell, you get a 2/2 zombie that enters the battlefield tab. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry. Create a 2/2 zombie that enters battlefield tab. Okay, so here we go. Kevin here playing one of the value creatures we were talking about, which is what's this guy called? Rogue Refiner. That's the one. 3 mana for 3/2. So it's blue, green, generic. 3/2. Enters the battlefield. You gain 2 energy and you draw a card.
That's so good.
That's so good, right? Yeah. Come on. Even you who do not play Magic, like that's so good. That's crazy good. Yeah. So imagine if if Hearthstone had a creature like that. Like, is there?
Wait, what, 3 mana 3/2?
Yeah, 3 mana 3/2 draw a card.
No, man. If you only have like what, 2 mana 1/1 draw a card. Drawing a card is normally 2 manas cost. It's like
So
it's really expensive. But here it's just like a free effect, yo.
yeah, exactly. So I think Kevin's gonna trade off with the Diagraph Colossus here because James hasn't played a spell. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna trade with the Diagraph Colossus. Oh man, why did he attack with the Diagraph Colossus? I'm curious. I'm really curious.
Is it because when it enters the battlefield, then it gets a +1/+1 counter, so that, or is it like an aura thing, or is it?
No. So yeah, the first time you play it, it enters with those +1/+1 counters.
So like that time it was only a 2/2, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it couldn't trade. I mean, the Rogue Refiner is 3 power. So it is powerful. It will be able to trade with most other creatures, including the Bristling Hydra, which Kevin here has in hand. And I think he should play it. I don't know about you, but I think he should. Like, it's good.
Let's see if he plays it.
Let's see. Kevin, do you agree with me? Kevin, I have to say, notoriously, is very meticulous in his plays, but he does play a little rather slowly. Just a little bit slow. So beats him for 2 points of damage. That's good. Alright. And then follows up with the Bristling Hydra. Okay, so we're just very careful with his plays. And now up to 10 energy. Let's adjust the camera so it doesn't go like auto focus, auto brightness, contrast stuff. Whoop. You see, this is what gets me off. This is what wakes me up every day.
Adjusting camera.
Yeah, adjusting camera, camera settings. So for those of you at home, I apologize. There's a lot of like, oh man, what's happening to the this thing? Okay, so don't auto exposure. Whoop. There we go. All right, that's slightly better. Let's turn down the white balance here. The floor's supposed to be white. Nope, too red. There we go. There we go. I think that's white. No, that's a bit too blue. Is he doing it on the fly? Like, I'm sorry, people. I came in here like right after work. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to set up.
Oh, he played the enchantment.
Yeah, Liliana's
Yeah. Oh,
Mastery.
that was such a pain to. I couldn't deal with it. I was playing a red deck against it, and I couldn't remove the enchantment because red has no enchantment removal.
Exactly. So once it hits the battlefield, like
Yeah.
you are in trouble. Like that
Yeah.
is
All the zombies have +1/+1.
exactly. So Kevin here, I don't think he wants to trade his bristling hydra. If he has a glory bringer, that would be the best draw he can have. And oh man, is there a Sky Sovereign? Okay, so he's gonna cut one of the zombie tokens. Good choice there. The Dread Wanderer and the zombie token can both block. They are 3/2 and a 3/3, and it looks like Kevin's gonna pass. He has to spend how much? He has to spend at least 12 energy to make sure that the bristling hydra will be able to survive a double block.
Oh, how much
Yeah.
energy does he have now?
He's got 10 energy, like it's
The
denoted.
zombie
Yeah,
dies over there.
exactly. So let's see. He does have Kevin here has a very interesting hand. He has Warping Whale, but no way to play the Warping Whale. I'm quite curious why he has that Warping Whale there.
What's a warping whale?
One colorless, one generic, and then you choose one mode. Counter target sorcery spell. Okay. Create a 1/1 colorless scion with sacrifice. You add 1 mana, and then exile target creature with power or toughness 1.
Oh.
It's a very interesting, very weird, interesting spell. But very cool actually. Interesting effect. So let's see. Draw.
What did he draw?
He drew an island. I think he wants to land his Chandra, but and I think he should Chandra and kill the Lord of the Accursed, because the rest of the things Kevin can block and block profitably, except for the Lord of the Accursed, because if James can activate, if he can untap and activate that Lord of the Accursed, Kevin's in a lot of trouble. You gain menace. Basically, all your guys gain menace, and
You have to be blocked by 2 creatures.
exactly, and that's not a position you want to be in. So let's see. Is there a Sky Sovereign? Yeah, I think you play your Chandra. Don't have to, don't have to think too much about it. Don't overthink it.
But it's Kevin, so.
Yeah. So now that you know, it is, it has to be said. I do speak to Kevin sometimes about playing on your opponent's turn. And to call and to go back, to this podcast that I host with Alfian, we do spend some time about slow play. So yeah. Okay. Sorry, I will have to intervene.
Sure. Hi everyone. Hope you're well.
I forgot to leave you a message. Keep talking and nobody dies. Okay, but he plays the Sky Sovereign. I thought that was a. Oh, there we go. Fatal Push. He could. Yeah. Okay. So he does get rid of the Servant of the Conduit. I think James is in a lot of trouble. I did not think that was a Sky Sovereign. In fact, I thought it was another copy of Warping Whale. But Sky Sovereign here changes things a lot, because that guy can get in, kill off another zombie, especially with oh, okay, there we go. Dread Wanderer actually enters the battlefield tapped. Yep, and he's gonna bring back his other Dread Wanderer.
He's pay 3 mana for that, right?
Yeah, he's gotta pay 3 mana. As long as he's got one or fewer cards in hand. bad English. He gets to play the Dread Wanderer from the graveyard onto the battlefield, and not just play, actually just activate the ability. Okay, so Kevin here gets to untap. Unfortunately, he didn't use his red mana on the. Oh man, he didn't use his what's that? Servant of Conduit mana to try to get rid of the Law of the Accursor, which I think is the problem. Here is where the problem is. Not the Sky Sovereign, because James here is just going to give all his guys menace. And Kevin here is going to take like infinite amounts of damage. That's 4. He's going to be taking 12 points of damage. That's how much? That's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
So
he's on 14 health only.
yeah, exactly. And that's hopefully if James doesn't draw anything. But I don't think there's any hasty zombies. Whoop. Alright, so he's going to activate the ability. All his guys gain menace. And he's going to swing in for 12 points of damage. Yeah, so I definitely there was that misplay. I think you should have played the Chandra first. I don't know about you, but don't know if you did agree. But you should have played that Chandra first.
Yeah.
Get rid of the Law of the Accursed. So yeah. All right. Let's update the scores. James just took that. James took that quite handily. And they're going to sideboard. If you just joined us, you're watching Higher Standards here at Grey Ogre Games as part of our road to the Invitationals. And if you want to find out more about the Invitationals, how to compete, head on down to greyogregames.com. My name's Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Jamie J. Ang. Jamie Jang. Jamie Jang. Okay, Jamie, keep talking and nobody dies because I got to give them another life counter.
Alright, sure. So hi, I'm Jamie. I'll just be talking here forever. So I don't know much about magic, but I have to keep talking. If not, people will die or things will die anyway. So I only know one of the decks that's being played now is James's mono black deck. But I don't really know what Kevin's playing, and also I find it amazing how how Mick knows all the cards that are being played now. Because when a card is played, I just see blurry art and blurry text, and I don't know what is being played. But apparently Mick can tell what each card is based on just art and color and text. And oh, he's back. Okay, I can stop rambling now.
Yeah, I'll put you into the deep end immediately. So it's a lot easier when there's somebody else around. Otherwise, I got to talk with the chat, and there's nobody in the chat. Why? Yeah, hi.
Hi, chat, please.
Please. How many? Where's the viewer list? BKJY33. I know you're watching. Matuso, I know you're watching. But yeah. It's how are you finding it so far? We're only at the start of the night.
I mean, it's just watching a magic game. I said it was very cool how you knew each card that was played, even though it's just
you can't really see the card, right?
You can't really see the card, but like it's amazing that you know what each card is, because of the cards played, I'm just like, what is that?
It's okay. Like the more you play, okay. So, I'm not going to encourage you to play Magic, but the more you watch, then the more you realize what the cards are. I think Alfian was familiar with Standard, and then I threw him the deep end. Like, you do Modern, I'll do it with you for like the first few episodes, and then you go figure it out yourself. We used to have, so because we lost a second screen, we used to have something that could give players information about the card. So there was like some card information here. Unfortunately, we lost our second screen. Like somebody came in and stole it.
Rips.
Yeah, Ruben, why you take the screen?
It would be so much better
if you have some other screen,
I
right?
could see it too, like what the card actually was.
Well, number one, you'd have to know what the card on the table was first, and then you can scan for it. Yeah. But then I've said this from the beginning. I wanted to code some app that will be able to read the card, and there is an app that exists, but to intertwine it with all the working stuff, yeah. It's not hard to do. It's just that I've never had the time, especially after starting work. Like it's tough. Hi Wilson.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Wilson.
Whoa, whoa. What's with the shirt, man? Is that National Geographic? No.
No, it's a series of books.
Series of books. Is that Harry Potter? No.
No, there's no Harry Potter here. So
Uh,
it's quite obvious.
it's not Narnia.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, okay,
Lion,
okay.
Witch, and Wardrobe.
All these
Okay.
are all famous like classics.
Okay. Scarlet's
Scarlet Letter?
Scarlet Letter. There's the don't know what Charlotte's Web. Othello.
No, Lord of the Ring.
What the hell? Well, Othello was a merchant and a beggar, so whatever. Moby Dick. Oh, what the hell is this? Angel Mountain Fire?
It's
Between Heaven and Earth.
Purgatory, Hell in Heaven,
Oh, okay. That's a mountain, man.
Dante's Inferno.
That's a Dante's
Oh, I read that book, but I wouldn't think
I don't read.
Oh.
Like, I don't read. Like, full stop. This is vampire, right? Bram Stoker's vampire.
Twilight.
I don't think that's a classic.
That's not a classic, man. What's this? Treasure Island? Oh, okay. This is from Threadless, right?
Yes.
Okay, of course. Of course it has to be
I
from
want to wear a
Threadless.
Thriller shirt today also, but it had like it just has pixel characters.
Clock Orange.
Yeah. Clockwork Orange 101. I have not watched the movie, by the way.
Have you
I feel
read
like
all the
cinema
books that are
scene.
on that T-shirt even?
Not really. I know this is Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, that's what
I
applies.
read it
It's
also.
the
I read it for. I only read it for literature. That should be Wizard of Oz. Yeah. What's the bomb one? There's an airplane with a bomb coming out of it. Is that Hiroshima? No.
you need to check. Yeah, I actually forgot.
Airplane with a bomb. I'm curious. So yeah, Threadless shirts rock, man. I love Threadless
Yeah, I
shirts.
like Thriller
Shipping
shirts too.
is a killer though.
Yeah, shipping
You
is
order
quite
it
killer.
with all your friends if you have some friends.
If you have friends, if you have friends.
Friends order.
Whoa, that got dark fast. Okay, we started off the game. James here with a Crypt Breaker 1 drop, and is he gonna follow up with land and then discard a card?
You
yeah.
can start a card to make a 2/2 zombie, right?
Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I think he should just wait for it, and then next turn can cast his Relentless Day and start drawing cards. So let's see what his opinion is. Does he agree with us? Alright, so James does pass. So he will be creating a zombie end step. Kevin here does not use his magma spray, and in fact doesn't have a third land. Alright, so he's going to activate the ability. And Kevin here gonna fire off his magma spray.
What
Mag-
does Magma Spray do?
Okay, so magma spray deals 2 damage to target creature. If it's supposed to die this turn, exile it instead. Yeah, so you can't bring it back anymore. Somebody's gotta tell James that you gotta exile your stuff face up. Okay, so he does discard a land, which is quite a good land. The scavenger something. Scavenger Dunes, Scavenger something, whatever. I don't know either. Oh, and he leads with, he follows that up with a Relentless Dead. Relentless Dead, a very good card. And Kevin here still stuck on mana. He has the Abrade though.
Oh, he doesn't have mana in hand?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he's only got like two mountains. So a very risky keep on Kevin's side here. And I don't suppose that James is going to be. I don't suppose James here is primed to lose this game too quickly. So Kevin here dealing with threat after threat, but I think James going to be able to play at least 2 spells a turn. So Kalita's here and passes the turn. So Kevin here can take the opportunity to kill that Relentless Dead without it having come back. But he doesn't. Kevin, you're supposed to do that. The Relentless Dead not supposed to survive.
Kevin Way.
Kevin, yeah. No, man, no. Not like this. Bang.
How much damage is that?
So that's 5 points of damage. Kalitas is a 3/4 life linker. It's so late in the rotation is that Kalita's still being played. I am impressed. That card is good. Yeah, it's
The card is
solid.
good, right?
Yeah. So yeah,
Ben when you say the card is good.
yeah. Or did Ben say Kalita's good? Yeah, I
Endorsed.
yeah. I thought Kalitas was good, but not that good, man. Like the fact that it makes it all the way to Legacy
And you see all the cards
is
that Ben buys in Japanese store, those generally are good cards.
all right. Transgress, leading off with transgress the mind here. And he's just going to take a look at Kevin's hand and see if there's any removal from it. And Kevin here is going to. No, Kevin doesn't have to fire off the abrade. It's okay. Yeah, just let him see your hand.
What does that do?
So,
How can Ben see the hand?
So transgress the mind is target opponent reveals their hand. You take a look and then you exile a card with mana cost 3 or greater.
Whoa, what?
So abrade is 2, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to use the abrade right now. But there's not much in Kevin's hand that James might pick, except for the Whirler Virtuoso, which is definitely a pick. Whirler Virtuoso here is a 2/3 red and blue creature. Enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy. If you pay 3 energy, you get to make a 1/1 flying topter.
Oh,
So it's value. All the
Yeah.
cards in this deck is all about value. Yeah.
oh, but then James also know what's in his hand, so he can plan around it.
Yeah, so he'll play around it. So he wants to keep mana open to take back his Relentless Dead, because that card is very strong. And Kevin here not drawing any lands, and you can see
Sad.
the frustration in I can hear Kevin's frustration, like, where are my lands? So yeah. This game looks to be over. I think James here doesn't have to play that conservatively. He's also a very careful player, and by careful I mean he plays a little bit. I don't know, like, he doesn't play that slowly. But he's very careful. A braid here kills the Law of the Accursed, as it should.
As it should be.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you want to get rid of that guy. Kevin here got another Whirler Virtuoso, but no land. Oh, now he does. Okay, so he can cast a Whirler Virtuoso here, get some value out of it. But James, all right. So Whirler Virtuoso gonna get him 3 energy, and so he can make a 1/1 Topter to block.
Can you do that at instant speed?
Yeah, you can do that at instant speed. So before blockers, you can make that 1/1 Topter, block the Kalitas, or double block the Relentless Dead. But I think blocking the Kalitas should come first, especially since James here can take back the Relentless Dead and then bring back the Law of the Accursed. So not a good idea to block and kill the Relentless Dead. So let's see.
I can't tell how many cards James has.
Yeah, I know the flicks, man, the flicks, flicks per second. Flop, 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 flop. All right. Whoa. Okay, so Dark Salvation, 1 mana XX. Okay, target player creates X number of zombies,
Uh-huh.
and then target creature gets -X, where it's the number of zombies you control.
-4.
So it's -4, -4.
Oh.
And Kevin here has to respond by putting a Topter onto the battlefield. Well, he doesn't have to, but if he doesn't, he dies. So yeah, I think you do.
1 mana XX is such a strange cost because you have double X, so you only have half the.
Yeah, you have half, but the cool thing about that card specifically is that in this deck you have zombies, so that you can pay 1 and it still gets -X, where X is the number of zombies you control.
Yeah,
So
that's
it can be huge, yeah. All right, and yeah, Kevin here not being able to draw lands, and he scoops it up.
so sad.
Yeah,
He's stuck on 2 mana the whole game.
I think it was a risky keep. He kept a double mountain hand. Even though he had the attune with Aether. So I think he should have gone. Yeah. I definitely think he should have mulligan because there was only two spells that he could cast. After that, it's a dud. You're at the mercy of your deck, and true enough, you were at the mercy of the deck. And I think Kevin, if he was, um, he could have mulliganed that for a better six. So so now you're praying for a green mana. So here Kevin is displaying like what his turn could have been. But yeah, at that point of time, like you're praying for a green mana. Like please give me green mana, and yeah, exactly. He didn't draw it until it was way too late. James here not able to capitalize any sooner, but able to capitalize in the end and still steal the game. So yeah. All right. If you're just joining us, this is the end of round 1, but we'll be back for rounds 2 and 3, as we always do. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts, alongside Jamie J. Ang.
Hi.
Jamie Jang.
Jamie Jang.
Yeah. Actually, your boyfriend plays the janky deck, so that will be
Did you
he,
update the score?
no, we're gonna go for a break. It's okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go for a break. Don't go away. We'll be right back. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can catch the stream every Tuesday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Singapore time. Either standard or modern, and sometimes we have it on the weekends. So make sure you follow our Facebook page, our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. If you miss the tournaments, it's okay. Go down to greyogregames.com. YouTube.com/Grey Ogre Games. Catch all the replays because we upload all the videos. If you want to find out more about the invitationals at the end of the year, and it's not too late to start to participate, go down to greyogregames.com. Last but not least, do listen to the Power 9 podcast. Every week, myself and Alfian, we get together and we talk shop about this little game called Magic the Gathering. Alright, we're gonna go off for a while. We'll be back very soon with round 2, so don't go away. See you guys.